inte hur det blir heller när man går live i vertical mode.
Nej.
Jag har aldrig sett någon varit live. Det kanske är den första.
Nej, men det är det jag menar. Det är inte säkert att någon ens kommer på.
Nej.
Nej.
Det borde komma upp som en...
Nej, jag tror inte att någon kommer komma på. Alltså, fick du inte upp någonting?
Ja, men det är ju för att jag är inne på din där som jag får upp någonting.
Well, someone is in here. Guys, this is the first time I'm trying this one out. I have no idea how this works. So, I'm just gonna wait and see what freaking heck is going to happen. Hi guys. This is the first time I'm doing YouTube live, and I am just thinking that I just really want to make sure that you guys feel like you can get to know me. So I see a lot of different countries here right away. Guys, I see Brazil. What is up, you guys? This is so exciting. India is here. India is a lot of people from India here. Where else have we people from? Trinidad, Tampa, Florida. What's up? I was just in Tampa actually. It was not a long time ago. I love Tampa. Sverige med också. Skitcoolt. Canada. Ukraine. Nice. People, we're from all over the place. This is so exciting. Pakistan, Bermuda. This is really cool. And this is actually something that I do see in my coaching as well. We have people from all over the globe, and this is like, that is why I love social media, because we can connect with people that we probably would never had a possibility to meet with, or like, yeah, you know, like meet with. South Africa. Did you know, Melissa, that I've been to South Africa twice? Is it twice? Yes, twice. Yeah. I feel very festive today with this red sweater and all these curls. Afghanistan, Sicilia, Charleston, West Virginia. Have we been in Virginia yet? No. That's exciting. Afghanistan, India, East Texas. I've been to Texas too. I would actually love to go to India at one point. I've been to Sri Lanka. I know it's not the same, but it's kind of a similar kind of culture. UK is here. Hi, Marcus. I am super excited, guys. As I said in the beginning, before all of you were here, is that this is the first time I'm doing a live stream on YouTube. And I simply wanted to do so because I kind of want you guys to get to know me. I want to be more than just someone in your feed. I want to be a person that you can relate to. Germany, I love Germany. I have been there twice as well. And I'm so sorry that I do not speak Portuguese, so I cannot truly understand what you're saying, Marcio, but
Obrigado.
Obrigado. I have no idea, that's all I can. Wisconsin is here. Rocky asked if I like Afghanistan. I have no relation to Afghanistan. I have never been there. I might have a friend or two that's from there, but that's pretty much all I know. So I'm not disliking it. I'm just staying neutral because I don't know about it. So, Marvin, thank you. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I see that there's more people from Ukraine is here. And thank you so much, Lino Alejandro, for liking my YouTube. I really appreciate it. I see Los Angeles. What's up? Really fun to see you guys. You know about Trinidad? No, I do not. Well, I know about Trinidad, but I haven't been there. And I don't know anyone from there either, I think. Do I? Do we know anyone from Trinidad? Not that I know of, no. Oh, this is the last scoop, bro. Holy smokes! It's the last scoop.
We're getting one tomorrow, I think.
This is so sad. Comment down below if you also think it's super sad when your favorite products are running out. And I made a mess. And it sounded like you made a mess too. Oh, no, you didn't. Let me see. So, Melissa, actually, when I was in South Africa, I did not do a safari because I had done a safari in Kenya, in the Ngorongoro crater. I did a 10-day safari actually when I was in Africa, but I didn't do one in South Africa. In South Africa, I was more so visiting the vineyards and actually doing like a lot of, not a lot of, I was invited to a family to have like a private, real South African dinner. That was such a highlight of that trip. But yeah, and the second time I was there for a wedding, so I kind of spent the entire week with just the friends and my best friend that was getting married. She's South African herself. So yeah, I think it was really, really cool. Guatemala is here too. Rocky is a bodybuilder too. That's really nice. California's here. Jen C. Hall. How often do I travel to other countries? I wish I could say that I'm doing that often. Quite recently, the past 4 years, has not been any travels outside of the US at all. But before that, I tried to travel around a couple of times per year, and I feel like I have seen a lot of this world, but there's still so many places that I do wish to see. Greece is here too. That's really nice. Oh, I would love to go back to Greece. I've only been to Rhodes, but I would like to go to Santorini. That's a dream of mine. France is here. That's really nice. I still haven't been to France, which for me is kind of weird since it's kind of close to Sweden and it's such a beautiful country that I've always been intrigued to visit. And my mom and dad went there, they fell in love with it, and I kind of always wanted to do the same. Melissa, yes, I actually do want to go back to South Africa at one point. I do. Hi there, Venezuela. You should do light workouts. I don't know if I should. Should I?
Yeah.
Would you guys appreciate that? And actually, yes, UK is still on my list. That is actually kind of embarrassing, to be frank, that I have never been to the UK, more so than just landing on the airport and going out again. Because simply it's like 1 hour and 10 minutes of a flight from Stockholm to like London, and I still haven't gone. That's just wild to me. I don't know why, because I've always wanted to go. So Mahmoud, thank you. I'm doing good. Thank you. How are you? I am originally from Sweden, hence my accent. That's why I'm not speaking fluent. Like, well, I do speak fluent English, but I do have an accent. New Mexico, what's up? I love New Mexico. I love the, is it White Sand? Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
White Sands? Yeah. So David McKenzie, I am actually getting ready for my workout. So I am having a product, or two products actually. I do always kind of mix things up. So I take Megawatt because I want to have focus and a little bit of energy. Because I didn't take full scoop because I've already had caffeine this morning. And then I have Alpha Surge, which is the bomb diggity when it comes to getting a nice pump. So these two together is one of the mildest and kindest pre-workout that I know that I've ever tried, and I'm drinking it every single day when I have a workout coming up. And these things can be found on the link that is on my YouTube profile. It's just eatabarefoot.com, and you will get all the supplements that I'm using and all the clothes that I'm wearing and the foods that I'm eating and all of that. But I do wish that I'm traveling soon to Sweden. It would be amazing to get back home a little while. Let me see. The pop group Ace of Base is from Sweden also. Have you ever met them? I did see them backstage once, since my sister was pop star. Is that? Can you say that? One of my sisters were an artist. She was a performance artist. She was singing. She was part of this pop star news, pop stars television show that went on during the 2000s in Sweden. So I did see a few of them backstage at one point. Let me see. Thank you, Bernard from Germany. So Crow GSXR 896. Yes, I do sell workout programs, or rather, I will create one for you specifically through my app. So you will sign up, tell us your like what you want to have as a what you kind of like, how many days a week you like to train, what your goal is and stuff like that. And then me and my trainers will create something for you and you will be part of a really nice community. So the app is IB Fit, but you can find my website at ibfitcoaching.com. And I would love to help out. Hi there, Russia. Thank you, Rafik. You're cool too.
Have you been to Russia?
Yes, I've been to Russia too. I went to St. Petersburg when I was 18. We went as this school project, as our like final project, to go and visit HIV positive children's children houses. How do you call orphanages? Orphanages, that's what you call it. So we went there with a lot of suitcases. We barely brought anything with us personally. We brought as much as we could to give away to these children. That is a memory that I will not forget ever. St. Petersburg is also a really beautiful city. Yeah, so thank you so much, Anthony. I will try my best to always just stay me, because I mean, at the age now with 33, I realized that I will never be good enough for everyone, but if I can be good enough for myself and for the closest people around me, I'm good. Because we can never please everyone, and just as much as everyone will not please you. So it doesn't make sense to chase to be something you're not. And for me, I am not on social media only to gain followers. I'm here to kind of spread the word that when you're active and when you are feeling empowered, you will thrive in all other aspects of your life. And for me, that is extremely important to tell. And I want to make sure that women feel empowered and that they know that they can build muscle, and that I'm here for a new norm. People, that's what I'm here for. Oh, I love your Fit Cup of Foodie channel. Like, honestly, that is the best. Henrik, did you hear that?
Yep.
And
We're gonna record today.
We're going to record a Christmas version today. So we're going to do some taste test, which we're really excited for. Because when you're out walking so much, you see all these things pop up and you're like, I normally do not want to eat that. But having the Fit Cup of Foodie channel actually allows us to experience more food than we most likely would ever do. So thank you guys so much for being subscribers to Fit Cup of Foodies too, because we really do love that. It's a big part of us, and food has always been a big part of my life. Let me see. Melissa Sturdom, personal opinion, would caffeine-free products work as well? Those contain caffeine. I have gallstones. So I would say if you're thinking about like pre-workouts, you could most definitely get a really solid pre-workout without using anything with caffeine. That's why I'm using Alpha Surge, because this one is a really good pump product that will give you enough energy to push through the workout without actually having caffeine in it. So I would most definitely recommend you an Alpha Surge product. Or a stim-free pre-workout. I mean, if you're a person that don't necessarily need caffeine, of course you can, as long as you're like good on your B vitamins, as long as you maybe add some salt before your workouts, you can definitely get a great workout without a caffeinated pre-workout, if that makes sense. I hope that helps. I have a double person in Spain. Her name is Macarena Olona. We might need to look that up.
What's her name?
Macarena Olona. M-A-C, like Macarena. Ooh, Macarena.
What's the last name?
Olona.
Olona.
Olona. So Tom Walsh is asking, what's something you love doing outside the gym? So what I love outside of the gym is to help other people find what they love to do. It doesn't have to be gym training, but I love to help people find their way through this jungle of fitness and exercising. But number 2, I love everything that has to do with food and share it with people that I love. So for me, outside of food, my biggest passions would be helping my team and food. Those are like, that's pretty much what I'm all about. Like I don't like shopping, like not at all. I really hate shopping. I do love travel. So traveling, helping my peers, and food, those are my top 3 things outside of the gym. I also love music and movies and reading books, but I don't have time. Or I don't prioritize it. I could have time if I want to. I just rather help more people than reading my books. But I love reading books. Let me see. So can I still gain weight as a pescatarian? By the way, I love your videos. Thank you so much. And yes, of course. So guys, gaining weight really only comes down to increasing body mass, either muscle mass or body fat mass. And if you are on a surplus, it's easy to gain body fat mass. And if you are on a maintenance to a surplus and you train really hard and you have the perfect macros for you, you will create muscle mass. And that can be done as a pescatarian, vegetarian, vegan, eating whatever you want, a paleo or whatever dietary preference you got, you could gain or you can lose. You just have to find the dietary preference that works for you, and then make sure that you understand if you're eating in regards to your goal. Thank you so much, Uba. That really means a lot. I wish you the same though. Continued success, health, and happiness. Thank you. I wish you the same. So Monkey Daniel, what advice would you give someone who is skinny fat and wants to get fit? Start lifting weights. Don't rely on hours and hours and hours of cardio. Don't take away carbs. Just eat healthy and you will feel fueled. And if you do not know what healthy foods means, make sure that you actually join my program, if that will be your thing. Because in the IBFit app, I will give people shopping lists, full recipes, how to create foods that is actually good for you. And when you are eating foods that's good for you, you will feel good internally. And when you feel good internally, you start to have more energy to do things that will externally make you fitter. And that is why I'm always focusing on the inside first, because when your inside is feeling good, you'll just do better. So if you feel skinny fat, which I understand what you mean, but I just don't like saying skinny fat. It doesn't seem right with me. But yeah, I get what you're saying. And if you want to change that, make sure that you resistance train. You need to go and lift weights. You need to add on muscle mass to your physique. The more muscle mass you have, your higher your metabolism rate will be. And through that, you will have a fitter look. So I hope that helps. Yeah, that's right. Garbage in, garbage out. That's true. Like if we feel good inside, that's kind of the same thing. Like if you have a really messy home, you will feel like a mess. So, which I sometimes do when I have a really messy closet. Oof. Muhammad Garrett, who's your favorite bodybuilder? I have so many. I don't know what to say. Because I have a lot of friends in the bodybuilding sphere, and I do love them all. So I cannot say one, but if I take former bodybuilders, I would have to say Arnold, Frank Zane. Who else?
I like Flex Wheelers.
Ooh, Flex Wheeler too, yes. Live Jogger, I haven't been single for 9 years. So no, I'm not still single. Let me see. I'm trying to keep up with you guys. You are really funny to be having a reel with. I have never had this much engagement, like really good questions or stories. I love this. Thank you for the advice. Can you talk more about your app? I think I need help to take the next step. Monkey Daniel, of course. So my app is really simple to use because all you need to do is to sign up and tell us all the questions that we're asking you, and what you will get 24 to 48 hours later is a full breakdown for you. So in there you will get your meal plan, and you can change, if there's a meal you don't like, you can swap it. You will have a support team that you can email to, and you will also have workouts, and you will see how I would like you to execute those exercises, because you will see videos of me. It will be your reps, your sets, and in your app you will also have light bulbs on both your meal and workout plan, where we will leave extra information. And whenever anyone signs up for my app, they get an invite to my Facebook group, where we communicate as a really good, nice community. People find support, people find motivation and information, because if we know more, we will evolve better. So definitely a place to be at. IBFit is for men and women of all ages. If you have injuries, you can just type that in. If you have allergies, you can just type that in, and we will suggest other things that might be better for you. Question. Morning breakfast. I'm overweight, working out 4 times a week, use creatine. Do you have some advice for other products? Oh, okay. So morning breakfast. Oh, maybe I thought it was like a breakfast question. If you're working out 4 times a week, first think also how you're eating, because if you want to lose fat, you need to look into how you're eating. It's not only the workouts that will help you. You have to eat accordingly to your goal. Let me see. So Arielos _11. I do not know Vladislava. I know about her. I've heard about her. I've seen her. I have a friend that is friends with her, but our path has not yet crossed. Let me see. So Melissa, I would like to know the flip side of that. If someone who is overweight but wants to drop weight and gain a decent amount of muscle. So here's the one thing that many people, they don't know where they should start, because many people do want to lose body fat, but they also want to gain muscle mass. And sometimes they don't know if they should start on a deficit diet or if they're gonna start on a surplus diet. In that case, when people want to lose body fat and gain muscle mass, I always say this: you need to be patient, and you need to start with whatever flow you feel can suit your body in this point in time. Which means if you feel that you could be okay with being slightly hungry for the moment in time for 3 to 6 months, then maybe you should start cutting down the calories slowly and safely, so you don't like overdo it. And then when you see that the extra layer is coming off and you feel like, oh, actually I'm having muscles, because at the same time as you're on a deficit, it would be very beneficial if you actually also were weight lifting, because if you lift weight, you will actually be able to create this muscle mass which you want to have, and all of a sudden it will start to come more and more and more. But if you are feeling at the moment that, oh my god, but I'm already hungry all the time, then a deficit is not what you should aim for right now. Maybe a maintenance amount of calories, and just slowly and safely picking up your workout schedule. Move a little bit more, drink more water, and make sure that you opt for protein focused diets, which we all should do over the spectrum at all anyways. But it will take time to do such a big change, but time is what we have, and it will take even longer time if we never start. But in my belief, I don't think we should do quick diets. I don't think that we should do big bulks. It's not how I operate. It's not what I also allow my clients to do. I believe that if we understand our own bodies, if we understand the cues it's giving us, we will succeed, and weight loss or weight gain will not be that hard. So that is my opinion about that. Let me see. Ida, because of your inspiration, I've been doing 2-hour workouts a day of cardio once in the morning. So that it's really nice to hear that I'm motivating you to get going, and I really hope that I can motivate you to find a balance in your workout life, and that you're not only doing cardio and that you're lifting weights, because that will be a whole game changer for you. So guys, I actually need to jump off, but this has been so much fun to get to know a lot of you. And I really, really hope that we can do this again if you want to. But yeah, let me see if I missed something else. I have so many comments in here. Guys, this has been so much fun. Let me see. Let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up if I missed something really big. But guys, thank you so much for listening in. I'm gonna zip this one up and I will catch you in the next one. So have a great day, guys. Bye.